What's going on, guys? Overman back again, and today I'm going to tell you a little story. A few years ago, before I became the Grand Master of YouTube gaming, I was a simple gamer, and I was mostly into single-player games after putting down Call of Duty. So I'd go online and look up good games to try out, and eventually, I read about a game called Marvel Ultimate Alliance. A lot of people said that it was really good, so I went to GameStop to pick it up. The problem was that there was a short supply of Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, and so it was out of stock at GameStop. I looked online, and prices were pretty high for what it was, because of course, if supply is low and demand is high enough, prices are going to be high as well. So I moved on and tried other games. But recently, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 have been remastered and are now available on the PC. So I looked it up on Steam and I saw this shit. $40 for a game that came out 10 years ago. What the fuck are you smoking, Activision? Are you out of your goddamn mind? That's almost the price of a new game and you're charging people $40 to play a game that came out in 2006? And hey, I guess you could pick up the bundle for $60, so that way you save $10 on each game, but I still think that's pretty damn ridiculous. But you know, that's not all. Oh no, there's even more fuckery from Activision. Look at these reviews. As of right now, the game is rated at mostly negative, with 47 negative reviews and only 15 positive. A lot of these people are saying don't buy it because it's a buggy port. You got people saying that the mouse and keyboard controls suck, and then you got people saying that the game sucks with the controller because the buttons are all messed up, and of course there's no way to remap the controls. I mean, imagine if they actually allowed you to remap your controls on PC. Then they might actually have to charge you $60 for this shit, cause that would be a lot of work. And speaking of the price again, you would think that since they're charging you $40 for this game that's 10 years old, they would at least include the DLC, but nope. It's just a base game for $40, and that base game is also riddled with issues. You know, it's funny, years ago when I was reading about Marvel Ultimate Alliance, no one mentioned all of these issues. So I guess the game that came out in 2006 was running better than this remastered edition in 2016. Good job, Activision. Real good job you guys are doing over there. But of course, Activision is just a publisher. According to Steam, the developer of this lovely port is Zoe or Zoe Mode. I don't know. Never heard of them. But good job for you guys too. You know, when you remaster a game, you have two jobs. One, upgrade the visuals. And two, make sure it runs properly on modern hardware. It's not a complicated job, and it's not too much to ask since the game is already done. You just have those two things, and that's it. But I want to go back to Activision, because you're the big dog. The AAA publisher. You know what a finished product looks like. How the hell could you put this out the door and then charge $40 for it? Do you have no shame? Do you just not care about what your customers think? Will you sell them any steaming pile of shit just to make even more money? Of course you would. You're Activision. And you know, this makes me very skeptical of the other game that you're remastering, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I mean, it's even worse with that game because at least with Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you're getting the full base game. But with COD 4, you're only getting 10 of the maps for multiplayer. And oh yeah, you gotta pre-order Infinite Warfare just to get it. How nice of you, Activision. You know, Activision, we're not asking for a lot. All we're asking is that you put out good games without fucking over your customer base. That's not a lot to ask. But of course, it's not like you're gonna do that. No, not until you suffer deep losses for the bullshit that you be pulling. Only when it hurts your bottom line will you ever treat gamers a little bit better. Because at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck about your customers. You just care about their money. And you know what, that's fine. If you don't give a fuck about gamers, it's okay. It's not your job to give a fuck about gamers, but it's your job to put out good products. So at the very least, could you just do that? Could you just put out good products? I mean, it's one thing for this game to be overpriced, but for it to not fucking work properly, really? You know, this one's actually personal for me, because I really wanted to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game for years, and it looks like I'm never gonna get to play it. Well, I wouldn't say never. Maybe if they fix these issues, and maybe if the game goes on a nice fat sale, I'll pick it up. But until next time, that's it for this one though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not feeling so shy, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You have any experience with it? Have you played it? Let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description box below. That's it for me though, guys. Over, man.